Hello
Hi
guys.
guys.
So
Hope you all are doing good.
yeah, and after a long time we are making this video, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So about what today?
So
About
this video is about IELTS, and it's basically one of the question which is asked in the comment section.
by one of our subscriber. Thank you so much, Nirav, for the questions.
Asking the question.
Yeah.
And hope you clear your exam after seeing this video, or your doubts get cleared
Yeah.
after this exam.
We will really try answering your questions. So
what question you have asked is like generally the question is about introduction and
paraphrasing the question.
paraphrasing the question,
Yeah.
how to generate the idea and how to give the example. So in this video, I hope you will get all these answers.
Hopefully we'll give it. Yeah.
So we have gotten. So before that, we tell the example and explain you. So something which we want to tell about the introduction part is keep it simple.
Yeah, that means don't complicate it, because the question would be, what is the question? Like what, something related to what is your color, what is your favorite color, and we explain something or the other. Like we try to use complicated words. We think we get more marks to it. Here it is not like that. IELTS is basically they're just testing your English, and not that you know a lot of words in English.
Correct.
Yeah.
So they are just testing like if you can give or speak to someone in simple English which makes sense to the other person,
Yeah.
he or she is able to understand and respond to you.
Yeah, and means if I am an examiner, I am reading it, I can understand the simple sentence also. But they say, right, you have to make complex sentences. Complex sentences is a different thing.
Correct.
Actually.
Complex doesn't mean having the heavy word. It
Yeah.
means like writing down the two sentences or three sentences in one
Sentence.
one
Yeah.
sentence. Correct.
Using some joiners or something like because, and then
Although,
I think that will come with
however, all those
practice.
things. Correct.
That
yeah.
will come with practice. Yeah.
So second point is whatever is given in the question, just write down that part only. Don't add your additional point or your addition thoughts in that.
Yeah, such as like if it's asked in your favorite color, don't talk about my favorite color was before pink, now it is black. Don't all that. Don't
Or
complicate.
the colors are generated from flowers, Vibgyor, all those things.
Yeah, that will make the examiner confused, and he or she may cut the marks.
So third is don't use too heavy words.
As we told before.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now coming to the question, like we have taken a question. So the question is like, some people believe that men and women are equal, and so women should be able to do any job they want.
Correct. We can do any job.
Others feel that men and women are not equal, and therefore there are certain jobs which are not suitable for women. What is your opinion?
Yeah. So
how we are going to do, like we have two ways to do this thing. So
yeah, paraphrasing. There are two ways of doing it.
So first one is change every word. So it means like don't literally change every word. So it means try to give the synonym for that, or try to mix two of the things together.
Yeah, if like in a sentence you can change at least 50% of the words, then that's good. You can change the, like for some you can write few.
Correct.
Something like that.
And if like for man and woman, you can use gender.
Yeah, something like that you can do it.
So here is the example for that. So gender equality has come a long way in working environment.
Remember the template we had given? In that we had written a general statement.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah. So this is general statement. Now few individuals feel that both the genders are equal. So females should not be limited to certain jobs, while others suggest that some jobs are not meant for women. So here we have not changed every word. We have just moved some of the words.
No.
We have
Yeah.
just joined like we say man and woman. We have made it gender, and working environment instead of job. That's how we have changed the things.
Yeah.
And also same thing we have copied in comments. So I think there you will be able to understand what we are trying to
Yeah.
explain.
Here we have not shown you on the screen, but yeah, you can description.
Comment section,
Yeah.
description section, correct. So other is how we can do change the order of the sentence. So like it's A and B, so you can move B to
first.
A and A after that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean like literally you are moving the things here and there. It means you are changing some things and then joining and then making it correct. Okay, so the example here is So first we have general statement. Gender equality has come a long way in working environment. So now we start. Female should never be limited to certain jobs. So which was the last part over there?
Yeah, and we have put it in the front.
First one.
That's all.
Certain jobs is believed by few individuals, and some jobs are not meant for women is suggested by others.
But here we have also used synonyms, that you remember, that you have to do it, because see, there it was woman.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So here, like A part we have moved to B and B part to A, but made some synonym changes, simple changes. Okay. So now coming to the second part of the question, that is ideas. So how we get the ideas? So first we have some suggestion for that. Just think simplest thing. So don't make it complicated. So whenever a question is asked, just give the simplest idea which come to your mind.
Yeah. Because why? Because it comes from our own life.
Correct. So which you feel, which you have heard, or which you might have observed in the surrounding. So like take an example. So if the question is like
like French.
Foreign language, French.
French has been
taught in the schools to students.
Yeah.
So what do you get the simplest idea?
See, maybe I will say, it is very advantageous. So I can say that why it is advantageous, I have to write 2 paragraphs for it. So 2 points I need. So what it could be, one could be that I can get job very easily.
Correct.
Second is, what is it?
So second is like in front of your friends, or whenever you go to new
college,
place,
college. Maybe from school, if I go to college, I can show my talent and I can impress my lecturers, or I can impress
or
my
you can
friends.
make friends or seniors.
Something like that.
So this is simplest thing. Like if you think like simplest by what is the benefit? So easy to get the job, or when I go, like if you have learned something new, you will always try to show it to other people.
Yeah.
And people get impressed. Oh wow, he's doing that thing.
Yeah, but you can even think negative of it.
So if you
it's not important that every topic you will think a positive. You can think negative also.
Also, some people think that if you write down the positive, then you are going to get the more mark.
No,
it's not like
that.
You just have to give your opinion, whatever it is, but you have to give your opinion. Negative or positive doesn't matter.
IELTS will never judge your thought process. You can think negative, you can think positive. And one more thing, you can think in your mother tongue also.
Correct.
In Hindi, if my mother tongue is Hindi, I can think in Hindi itself, but I have to write in English. That's
Correct.
all.
Correct.
So negative, what we can write for it is that
negative, if you think like okay, I'm having additional subject, so it will be burden on me. So burden on students.
Yeah.
Also, if it's an additional subject, it's going to take more time of you.
So it will be wasting your time.
Correct.
Yeah.
So like if you take daily life, so instead of doing that subject, like how putting 1 hour for that subject, you can go and play with your friends, you can eat, you can sleep, whatever you want, you can do that thing.
Yeah, and it would be an additional stress on a student. Something like these.
Simple basic things.
Yeah, how in video we have shown. Yeah.
Okay. So now coming to the example, how to make examples out of this thing. So there are some tips for example as well. Like first of all, take from daily life. So if you take from the daily life, it's easy for you to know what you want to write.
Yeah.
What you want to tell to the teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. And so let's take in the same example again. So if you are talking about adding a foreign language in your curriculum.
School curriculum, yeah.
So
talk related to it. Like for example, if you're talking about school, sports, or you're talking about environment, talk about trees,
pollution, these things. So if you think about those things, you can easily make an example out of it.
Yeah. If something related to music, talk about guitar, talk about
tabla, how it reduces stress.
Singer. Yeah.
Singer, correct. So now for the above example, like we can give the like example here, like so we told like okay, foreign language should be allowed. So now what example you can give? So you can give, there are many vacancies in the government as well as in private sector where people are required who can translate like foreign language. So this is the one of the example you can give. And the second example you can give is like suppose you go to the college or you go to your relative's house and you speak in this language.
Or there is a cultural event in your school or your college, you can
win that event or
debate or anything.
Correct, yeah. So the negative part about the above example is like, so suppose you have taken that subject, now foreign language has been included in your curriculum. So now somewhat you can give the example like some of the students take these lectures but they don't concentrate on them.
Yeah.
So they are not listening whatever teacher is teaching, they will just write down notebook, but they are not ready to understand them or observe the things which teacher is teaching.
Yeah, and wasting time.
So like now for waste of time is like
no, not waste of time.
Waste
Yeah,
of
waste
time.
of time.
So now waste of time is like now this subject will also have your exam. It will be part of your exam as well. So now you have to give extra exam for this. You have to study for this. You students have not understood that lecture during that time, but now during the exam time they have to put extra effort and extra time, and may also involve your parents extra money to understand the subject. So it will.
That's an example, but don't, how we are explaining, don't write so much. Just write one sentence and you can finish it. Like, it will be an added burden for studying during exams, and that will increase the time.
Correct.
Of the whole preparation of your examination.
Correct.
Or something like whatever comes in your mind, no, just write it. Don't be scared to write it, but make sure your sentence formations are correct. You use commas. I think in some other video we have suggested that, right? What else? Try to change the, like, for example, you're writing somewhere else, you write
For reference.
yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah.
So keep it simple, keep it easy, and hope it helps you.
Yeah, and that's all. It is use those formats which we have given. That would really help you guys, and that's all.
And don't create a burden for this IELTS exam. Oh, I have to clear. Oh, I have to read.
I know it's a lot of financial burden and
It's
everything.
costly, correct, yeah.
But I think the day we went very less stressful, no, that day we could clear it.
Correct.
Actually,
So we thought, okay, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't happen, then
it
it's
doesn't
okay.
happen. Yeah.
So we were able to, and keep it simple, and hope you get your desired score, and
Yeah.
all the best.
All the best, and please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. What do? Like, only and share, and please share it with your friends who are preparing for IELTS as well. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.